The situation is improving. The situation is improving day by day. If you compare this year to last year, you've seen there's been a significant improvement. And based on the programs and the projects in the pipeline, we even expect the situation to improve better. Hitherto, with the shutdown of the processing plant, of the Atuabo processing plant, we would have had a major disruption in the power supply. But as I'm talking to you, my information from the engineers is that power supply is normalized and that the backups that we have are able to hold on.
Orange IMC is the local partner for Power Elec Ghana. Power Elec Ghana is a trade show exclusively for the power sector. The idea is to bring together all players in the power sector, both soft and hard, that is from generation to transmission to distribution to manufacturing of switch gears, towers, generators, solar, wind energy, everybody. And it comes with, we have about 9 countries participating in this year's event. We have country pavilions from Turkey, India, China, the UAE, and then we have Ghana as well. We have delegates coming in from the other West African countries, from Nigeria, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Togo, Benin, Cameroon. The idea is to use this as a single platform where West African decision makers in the power sector come and meet these foreign investors who are looking at extending their brands, extending their businesses into Africa. What they seek is local partnerships to develop the local content so that Africa's power challenges can be resolved in the shortest possible time. This year, being the first of its kind in Ghana, has been very challenging for us as organizers because Ghana is not really used to such big events. So we had to really go extra mile to ensuring that the platform created meets the international standard so that all these exhibitors that are coming will be satisfied and will know that indeed Ghana is ready for their brands, Ghana is ready for their business. The result so far has been encouraging. The venue was the Accra Trade Fair Center, Pavilion A. We transformed the venue, we installed air conditioning systems. We also fixed the ceilings and all, which made it a very wonderful site. All our exhibitors so far are happy with the venue. The only challenge is with the footfall, which is picking up, today being the second day. We've had the conference, which was attended by CEOs from Gridco, ECG, VRA, and then we had a very interesting discussion. Next year, we are hoping to have a more exciting exhibition. We have 3 more exhibitions next year. And the idea is to use these trade shows to market Ghana, to market the opportunities in the African market. So I encourage everybody who is listening or who is watching to be part of this trade show. Power Elec Ghana has come to stay, and it is a platform exclusively for the power sector.
So far, I've been here a couple of hours and I've been very happy with what I see. It's very interesting, so many exhibits and so many exhibitors. And they are offering so many products that I think would work very well in Ghana, which makes me very happy because it appears to me like when I talk to these guys and partner with them or connect with them, eventually I can find something very meaningful to do in Ghana.
It's quite a good show and attracting a lot of investors to Africa, and I think this should continue so that we can make African society a better place in terms of the products we use and the services we render by using quality products from the best places from around the world.
It is very good, but I guess you need a lot of money to be able to afford all these things here. But it's good we are exposed to all these so that we know our way forward as the technology improves.
I think it's been professional and good how things have been displayed. I've been attending these fairs abroad and I see a kind of similarity, which is good. So if this is happening in Ghana, I think we should all applaud it and encourage more people to attend.
To me, it is perfect.
Elec, being the first time in Africa, I think is one of the very, very important initiatives that we need.
Yeah, the participation too looks good because from the look on the stand, you can see products from everywhere, from all over the world, and they are the best products. And we can also see upcoming products, so the participation looks good. But I think we can also, enlarge the participation to several parts of the world, because it seems the participation here is restricted to few countries. I can see stands from companies from India, Turkey, China. In terms of power, we would like to see products from places like Germany, United States, and Sweden. Power companies in these countries. Bringing them in also will enable us to access better the quality of our products we would like to adapt to in Africa.
We had a good experience. In fact, as my colleague Christian, he explained that we met a lot of companies and manufacturers from all over the world, especially Turkey, India and China. And basically we are in power generation business, so we are planning to open our offices in different regions of Africa. So the reason we are here to see the manufacturer and the market, how people, the big players in the market, So we had good knowledge out of this trip, and hopefully soon we will be in this market. And as long as for participation, I got a lot of invitations. The reason I'm here, I got invitation in Dubai from Elec team. So they were very helpful, very friendly, and in fact the visa invite also I got through them, and that's why today I am here. So we are planning in future, and if we got some setup in Africa, which we are in process, definitely we will be in the show.
If you come in here, they have household stuff. It's not only the industrialists that we're looking for. We're looking for companies though, but also looking for the home people, right? We're looking for people from their various houses to come and see the latest stuff that we have in terms of electricals and everything, electricals and electronics. About 60 companies came with us here. We're looking at having about twice of that next year. So I think it's a good thing to actually visit us next year if you weren't able to join us this year.
That will be on publicity, of course, because the numbers are not as we see them anywhere we go. But I think with time you can improve on your publicity so that you can have more people coming. If exhibitors are quiet, sitting down without being engaged, it defeats the purpose of their coming here. So in future we can recommend that you increase publicity so that more Ghanaians will participate and benefit from the PowerTech show.
To exhibit in Accra, fine, but they should move to the regions.
I would recommend that everybody attends. If you're a company and you deal in energy, you deal in power, right? You're in the energy sector, definitely you should come to Elec. We're trying to make this a brand for energy. So when you hear Elec, it should tell you the latest technology in energy and the best products you can actually find in Africa.
I think it's a good event and it's been organized well. good support from at least various utilities, whatever the individuals' efforts have been put together. It's a good show.
Well, so far we are wholesalers, so we distribute to people who then contractors that use them on projects. Yeah, we per se don't do the installation. Yeah, so we work with all these companies that do installation.
For now, there is nothing to compare because this is the first one. So when we get a feedback, then perhaps we can chip in one or two. But for now, we leave it at that. Yeah, it's satisfactory.
The exhibition was really good, and in fact, I can say that we definitely get some business through this exhibition. Main part of the Ghana I like the people. The people are very quiet people. There is very safety, so you don't have to worry whatever time you are roaming in the Ghana.
We are proud to be here. This is our first time. We are coming from the Czech Republic, and we do cooperate with our esteemed company called Mikam.
Organizers are doing a very hard work. It is their first time. They will learn from this exhibition, and we have given our reviews. There should be more facilities for us, transportation facilities. I think those are the few points I've written. They will be implementing it.
So we are looking at the whole value chain of the power industry, from generation to transmission to distribution, sales of power, and also other complementary businesses such as demand side management, energy efficiency, and then also looking at the future of the whole power sector, which we're planning to have it dependent on renewable energy systems, particularly solar energy. So you find a lot of solar systems around, and there are companies here who are looking for counterparts or for partners so that they can do international business through Ghana into the West African sub-region.